wearing PPE wear is closed-toe shoes. That's also for workplace health and safety. Also, making sure that you're nice and clean, showered, hair scraped up, of course. I do see on site a lot of people with very long hair just putting the hair in a ponytail, and then I see them doing a microdermabrasion and the hair is coming over the client's face. So just really be mindful, you know, put your hair back. It's better for everybody, yourself and your client. So some of the most basic PPE wear that we need to be using at the moment is your face masks. So with these particular face masks, these are one use only, so please don't be wearing them multiple times. You need to be changing it quite regularly, so as soon as you take it off you need to dispose of it immediately and then use a new one. It's definitely harder during facial treatments, but you can get your clients, if they want to, you can give these to your clients as well if you are being a little bit cautious in the current climate, especially when you're providing waxing services for the body, laser services for the body, you know, anything that's not on the face. Even eyebrows, definitely they can wear these. So brow treatments, lash extensions, nail treatments, waxing, laser, things like that. So any treatments that avoid sort of the mouth and nose area, you can definitely, you know, go the extra mile with your PPE, and yourself and your client can both wear these. But again, they are disposable, to make sure they are being disposed of correctly. If they're not disposed of correctly and they're left hanging around on surfaces, that's when you can spread bacteria, so be really mindful of that. Also, there's your plastic gloves. I do recommend biodegradable. You can get them on our website now. They are green, but a lot better for the environment. So wearing your gloves is very important. And even if you want to wear gloves now for all of your facials, even body massage, you can wear your gloves if you're doing a manicure, pedicure, or a set of acrylic nails. Just going the extra mile with your cleanliness. Also as well, what I would recommend is, I know a lot of people are sanitizing where possible, but definitely something that I would just like to point out is using this disposable roll. So this is a disposable barrier tape, so you can actually wrap this over anything pretty much. So I've here at the Academy we've started applying this to door handles, just basically anything that gets touched quite often, and we're replacing them about 4 or 5 times a day, just to help sort of limit that contact to contact, definitely on door handles, because we have a lot of people coming in and out of the Academy. Okay, so that's that. Also, other personal protective equipment is a apron. We've actually gone the extra mile here at SEIR Beauty School. Instead of just wearing aprons now, we actually gown up fully, because this does come all the way down the sleeves as well. So just that extra sort of personal protective wear as well. You can also, in today's current climate, have, you know, an extra section or an extra page to your consultation form when your clients are coming in, and just simply put on their questions like, have you been overseas in the last 2 weeks? Have you got these symptoms? And just simple yes, no answers is fine. Have you been treated for, you know, have you been self-treating cold or flu symptoms in the last 2 weeks? You know, just simple questions like that is a really good tip as well. Just bear in mind as well, business owners, therapists out there, you are 100% you know, you are 100% allowed to turn a client away if you don't feel comfortable to treat them. So, you know, if anything makes you feel uncomfortable in the pit of your stomach, you know, and you feel like that client should not be treated and should not be in a environment around other people, you are perfectly inclined to, you know, let them go. It's just how you handle that situation. So definitely the recommendation would be to take them into a private room, sit them down, looking at what you filled in on the paperwork today. We're going to reschedule you for your appointment. You know, your immune system is a little bit low, and it would probably be beneficial for yourself if we reschedule you for an alternative day. As simple as that. We don't need any dramas. We don't need everybody, you know, congregating in a different area, you know, and then just anything that client's touched or sort of being near, just, you know, give everywhere a wipe and things like that. We are in uncharted territory at the moment, so it's really important for us to navigate this with common sense and the only way that we know how to at the moment. So I know a lot of clinics and salons have upped their deep cleans instead of having, so they clean twice a day, but instead of having a cleaner come in once a week, I know they've upped them to 2 to 3 times a week. So just really keeping on top of that general cleaning, that general cleanliness in the place is really, really good. And just making sure, you know, washing your hands before and after every client, also having hand sanitizer on tap, and just making sure that you're being very mindful and just protecting yourself and your clients. Also, I would not recommend to be around the same client for any more than 90 minutes at one time. So definitely, if you're in a training environment, I would suggest to only spend 90 minutes with that group of students, and obviously make sure they stay within those limits that are being put up by the government at the moment. So one person per 4 meters square. So, you know, if you have 100 square meters, that's around 20 people. So just be mindful of that and make sure you are distancing between those as well. So yeah, so no more than 90 minutes spending time with that person. So with these pamper packages, I know sometimes they are, you know, a lot more than 90 minutes, so just make sure you are limiting those to a 90-minute exposure per person. And that's, you know, just follow all of your other guidelines with sanitising and sterilising all of your equipment and all of your machinery, just how you should be doing anyway. And the only thing that we can do is smile and carry on. Thank you.